Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I am getting ready to head out for a run this morning with Grace. Since I got the jogging stroller, it's been fun having her run with me sometimes, and also just like easier to fit into my life and to find the time for. But we've mostly been doing that on the weekends. We're trying something new today though. Steven's working from home today, so we're gonna see if we can get out early enough that Grace and I can go on a run while Steven's getting started with work, and then hopefully Alice will sleep through the whole thing because she already woke up and did her morning feed. She goes back down, usually for a couple hours. So in theory, Steven will be on call for Alice, but not actually have to do anything, and he can get into his work day. Grace and I can go for a run and be back before Alice even wakes up. But we're trying this on a day where he has a really light schedule in the morning so that if she does wake up, it doesn't really mess with his day. So hopefully it works out because I'm not usually able to run on my days that I'm with the kids, but this situation might make it possible. Run was awesome. Went for 45 minutes, feeling good, energized, ready for the day. And we went running over near Trader Joe's today so that we could pop in here after because I wanted to get a butternut squash for a recipe I'm gonna try for lunch today. And then Grace also wanted some more bell pepper. So grabbed those and now we're heading home. I was letting Grace play with the camera, which is one of her favorite things. I have like a massive folder on my computer of just home video clips of Grace making her own little vlogs for herself. Alice stayed asleep the whole time. Steven never had to get her. She's still down now, but she's stirring a little bit. So that worked out really great. I'm debating if I wanna go try and run and take a quick shower now before she's up while it's just Grace and me, because that'll be a little bit easier. But she is stirring. So I think what I'm gonna do is make the bottle now, put it on the warmer, then go hop in the shower as long as she's still asleep. But that way, if she's waking up when I'm getting out of the shower, we don't have to wait on the bottle. It's ready to go, and I'm ready to go. Fully ready for a fun day with the kids. Yes, we can feed our sea monkeys. Yeah, today's the day that we feed them. We feed the sea monkeys once a week. By the way, the sea monkeys still doing great. And we got to do the bubbles. That's right. You have to like aerate the water. Here's the sea monkeys.
Daddy, come see our sea monkeys.
Daddy, come see our sea monkeys. All right, you ready to do the bubbles? Ready.
Whoa, they are getting big.
Good job. There we go. We just fed them their food. Look at them go. Here we go. All set. To the shower. All right, it's about an hour later. Got the kids ready, got myself ready. We had some breakfast. And now we're about to head out the door to the library. So, super duper quick outfit of the day. Both the sweater and the shorts are Abercrombie. We got our books. Let's grab Sophie. called Happy Haunts at the Haunted Mansion. Oh, right. Alice just went down for a nap. Things are chilling out for a little bit. It's just been a really fun, kind of like typical day for us. A typical day means that it's the kind of stuff that we do a lot. Like going to the library, making lunch, doing puzzles, playing together. I'm trying a new recipe for lunch. It's been a while since I've tried something new. I feel like I'm very much a creature of habit when it comes to what I cook. When I find something I like, I stick with it, as I'm sure you've seen in the vlogs of me just making the same recipes over and over for years and years. But I wanted to try something with butternut squash because I feel like A, obviously it's in season, but B, whenever I see something butternut squash on the menu at a restaurant, I like always order it. I love it. Like it's always something I'm very much drawn to and I like, but I never really cook with myself at home. So I saw this recipe from the Feel Good Foodie for like a fall butternut squash salad. And I've tried a few of her recipes before and they've always been really good. So I figured I'd give this a try. It's got like kale, feta, butternut squash, also pomegranates, but I'm not a big pomegranate person. So personally, I will be skipping that step. I'll link the recipe below though, if you want to try it. It also has me making the dressing from scratch. So that's what I need to do next. It's like Dijon mustard, red wine vinegar, a couple other little things. I did have to look up a tutorial on how to actually cut up a butternut squash because apparently it's not as straightforward as I thought. But it actually worked out well because I diced up some of the butternut squash for me and Grace. And then I seasoned that with olive oil and salt and pepper. That's roasting in the oven right now. And then I also cut some of it that's roasting into like long pieces so that Alice can eat those. So I'm gonna give those to her after her nap. We do kind of a combination of baby-led weaning, like finger foods and purees with Alice. That's just what's worked out best for us. But there's this app that our pediatrician recommended that has been so amazing for us, like knowing how to prepare food for her when we are doing baby-led weaning. It's called Solid Starts. And you just like search up food and it tells you like when it's safe for them, how to prepare it for different ages. So like for butternut squash, I looked it up and it has a little guide. So I cut some like long wedge pieces for her that should be like easy enough for her to grab and eat. And this will be her first time having butternut squash. Very exciting. And I'm also really excited for the salad. It sounds amazing. The salad also has quinoa, so I'm getting that started. Now the dressing, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of honey, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and salt and pepper. A little break to watch some backyardigans with Grace. The butternut squash smells so good.
Tuesday, it comes Wednesday.
That's right.
It was after Wednesday.
After Wednesday is Thursday. Oh yeah, it's looking good. I took the long pieces for Alice out a little bit earlier. That looks amazing. We're adding in the kale. We're gonna massage it into the dressing. Nicely done. Looking good. Good job, chef. All right, the time has come.
What time?
To mix the last ingredients together and the salad will be ready. I've been snacking on these butternut squash pieces while they were cooling and they're so good. I'm gonna give Grace some just on its own too. Quinoa. All right, we're gonna finish it off with some feta. Mix it up.
Is it messy?
No, it should be fine. All right, the salad is done. It looks amazing. So excited to try it. That's so good. Oh my gosh. The dressing is a little mustardy. I don't mind it because I like mustard, but also I'm pretty sure I added way more than a teaspoon is what it called for. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna dish up and we can eat. I am so thrilled I decided to try this. This is like everything I want in a fall salad. All right, lunch is served and Grace is serving up some Play-Doh lunch for her dolls. This is so freaking good. Absolutely adding this to the rotation. I'm so excited that I have leftovers for lunch tomorrow. Alice is starting to wake up. So in a minute here, she'll get to try hers. This is just making me want to try like a million different butternut squash recipes. It's just so good. But if I get a bite without the squash, then I'm like, meh. With the squash, amazing. I love that it's like pretty hearty too, with like the quinoa and the feta. Super tasty, super filling. Such a good salad. It's our garden? I would love to hold your hand. That's fine. We're on a little walk in the neighborhood and it's actually chilly. Like, I'm in shorts and I kind of feel like I shouldn't be. But it's been a fun day. Almost 5 o'clock. All right, it is now almost 7 o'clock. Winding down for the evening, although it feels so much later than that. I think just with like the time change, daylight savings, and it getting darker so much earlier in general. But we've had a fun bit of family time this evening. I just washed my face and exfoliated. I'm putting some moisturizer on. And then in a minute here, I'm gonna go get Alice down for bed. Then I've actually gotta go up to my office and get a little bit of editing done tonight. So Steven's gonna do Grace's bedtime. I'm gonna head up and get started on that once I put Alice down. But yeah, it was a good day. I thought I had more to say than that, but I guess I don't because now my brain is blank. I think depending on how tired I am, once I wrap up upstairs, I might start one of the books that I got at the library today. Probably the Kristen Hanna book that I got, The Four Winds. I have zero idea what it's about, but I know it's by Kristen Hanna, so it's probably historical fiction and it's probably great. So yeah, that's it for this vlog. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.